And good morning everyone, and welcome back to a new video blog here on my channel. Actually, there's something that's been bothering me from quite some time. I never got to reveal our new car, Guapo. Guapo is a 1979 owner type Jeep. This is because a lot of Filipinos actually like to home make their own cars, and this is an example of this car. We know that this is one of the few Jeeps on the island, and the reason why I haven't really want to show it up until now is because we recently got brand new tires for it. We fixed it up, we have been fixing the brakes, the engine, the steering column, the gearbox, everything is finally fixed, and that's why it feels right for me to kind of reveal it. So let's go. I love that this car is all blacked out, and for the occasion I actually took my time to wash it for you guys. So today it's shiny. Living on an island, we have the option to surf, and that's why it was important for us to get a car that we could also transport surfboards on. Today we have decided to pop the roof off. It's a roof that comes easy on and off, but it's nice to have a roof because now we're stepping into hurricane season. Big dirt tires, this is something that we newly replaced. I'm really proud of them. It went all the way to Siargao and actually carried the 4 tires myself through the port, on the ferry, in the car, and got him all the way up here. And we have
You carried all the way from Siargao City.
So these are our new tires. Giant big tires. This is really important for me to give it that extra cool look when we're driving around. And it came with pretty alright tires, but we had a problem in the beginning when we had the Jeep, that it was going a little bit to the right more.
Yes, a lot of people actually commented about it.
Yeah, so we were kind of oversteering when we were driving to go straight, and so because of that, one of the tires got really worn down, and for safety reasons I actually decided when we were in Siargao that, hey, let's just replace all the 4 tires and give it a badass look. I was actually really worried when we installed these tires that they were not gonna fit. So I actually video blogged that entire section, and let's just jump straight into that. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to a new exciting vlog. Today we're finally doing something I've been dying to do for so long, but we're not sure if it's gonna work. The reason is we went to Siargao City the other day and bought some new really good looking dirt tires 4x4 for our jeepney. And you know, the reason we did that is because one of our tires is completely worn down and we really need to replace them. And when I came to the shop, I looked at the prices and I was like, you know what, I'd rather invest in 4 really good tires. So that's what we're gonna do, but they're a bit bigger than what we had already, and that might pose a problem. So right now we have driven to my favorite vulcanizing guy in northern Siargao. He has a shop in this barangay called Rizal. Is this Rizal? Rizal. Oh. He has a shop here in Rizal, barangay Rizal. He's a funny dude, and he takes care of my vulcanizing issues. So we're gonna visit him right now, and hopefully he can turn Guapo into a good looking machine. Woo! Big day. Careful! Moment of truth, we're gonna see the clearance here be beefed up. Guapo is being beefed up. Wow, look at that. I'm so excited to see if this is gonna work or not. How much is it gonna lower down? Huh?
Ah, okay na.
Oh! Whoa! Okay! Alright! Well, turns out it wasn't a problem after all.
No.
Look at that. Look at the difference. Awesome. Just gonna do the remaining 3 tires. Kuya is rolling out the last tire. Last tire, good job. Having a car on the island is not something that's easy. It's constantly exposed for salt water and erosion. You're gonna experience a lot of rust. It's not easy to find good mechanics here, and that's why we've been struggling to actually fine-tune this car for over 3 months now. But finally, we have a fully functioning car and we are taking it and driving it almost every day, right? Okay, let's jump into the car review, the actual car review. In the front, we have 2 nice headlights. This gives us the ability to see really good when it's dark outside. There's not a lot of street lights here in Siargao Island, so having additional lights, power beams, is very important. It has really cute doors on the side that you pop off manually from the inside. Just a simple lock like this. Like I told you guys earlier, Filipinos like to home make their own cars. I've even on the island, I've even seen a Hummer H2 customized. It was a really crazy sight. And the other day we saw a Lamborghini online that some Filipino had made. So making their own cars is definitely something that they do. I think it's really fun. So having a roof is actually proved to be very, very nice the last couple of days. We've been driving back and forth to our co-working space and just feeling comfortable inside the car. Side mirrors. The smell of a car actually reminds me of my grandfather's old cars. It is an old car. So on the back we have a spare tire. It's really more for show than functioning because we used it when we bought the car. We had an issue with the steering column, so it was going more right than it was going straight. So that's why some of the old tires are really, really worn down. In the back, it's kind of storage room. It's just enough to kind of carry our bags, small surfboards, or if you want to take the longboard out, we just put it on top like this, strap it with elastic straps, and we drive slowly to the beach so the board doesn't fly off, you know. In the back here we have the fuel tank. Next side door we have a glove compartment. This is where we keep all stuff that you need for this old car. We have an additional water bottle for the engine room, stuff like this. It's a dream car. It is the perfect car for a Pacific island, if you ask me. I'll pop the hood so you guys can have a quick look, but it does its job. Newly we had the battery replaced. We've had the carburetor fixed. We had done some new spark plugs in here, and we also replaced the dynamo that charges the battery. So we've done a lot of stuff. It hasn't been easy because neither me or Ava filming this vlog had any experience with cars. This is our first car together. I've always just been driving my mom's car back in Norway, so actually owning a car is a big responsibility. But you know, we wanted something that could kind of reflect our energy on the island. We wanted something that could blend in instead of getting a brand new Ford. We wanted to get something that was more rustic and old and that we can have fun with. It really looks cool on your Instagram shots. So that's why we decided if someone is in northern Siargao and they want to rent it out, DM us on Instagram and we will see if we can accommodate your inquiry. We should take Guapo for a little ride. What do you say, Ava?
Let's go!
Show them how it sounds. Actually, I'm gonna jump right in now and fire it up for you guys so you guys can hear the sound of the car. That's when you're gonna hear the first roar of a truck engine. You guys ready? Perfect car to take this. Okay guys, now we're gonna go on a little road trip. We're gonna go to the next barangay over Alegria. This is where we fuel gas and buy some stuff. Basically, we're just gonna show you what it's like driving in this Jeep. It's really an amazing experience, and when you have the roof off, you're so free. The wind is just blowing in your face. Let's go on a trip. I was gonna be the camera girl. Camera girl! Do this! Yeehaw! On my Instagram stories when I'm filming, I'm like... Everybody's always complaining that it sounds squeaky. And yes, it is an old car. Of course, it's a little bit squeaky. It doesn't have a built-in radio, but we bought a little sound speaker for 400 pesos that we're keeping with us. We want to pump some music. Okay, let's rev the gears. Car has 4 gears and its top speed is about 50 kilometers an hour. Right now I'm just going cruising speed 25. We have taken it for a couple of trips. We've been all the way to Pacifico, we have been to San Isidro, and you know, just doing some regular trips every day and just enjoying having a car that is more than just a car. It's kind of like an icon. And since it's the only Jeep of its kind here up north, at least that I know about, it's also a little bit extra fun when you drive around and people ask you about the car and stuff like that. It's a really beautiful drive. The roads here in Siargao are actually really well made. That's something that surprised me when I got here to the island. It's easy to go around, it's really comfortable when you're driving. I mean, it's a bit bumpy, but this is also an old car. The suspension is not really on point. You know, it really doesn't matter. This is part of it. This is how it's supposed to be. I think maximum number of people I can fit into this car is probably around 5 or 6. I think if there's someone out there that owns a Filipino Jeep similar to this, please comment below. I am in a couple of Facebook groups that has these owner types Jeeps, and they're constantly showing off their different Jeeps. And finally it's my turn to show the Jeep that we have. I'm really in love with this type of car. I kind of always wanted a Jeep. Small quick stop here in Alegria. Alright, stop in Alegria. This is the local sari-sari store, the biggest one in the barangay. If we need something special, we usually go here. It's a scorching hot day. Really need sunscreen when we're driving with the roof off like this.
I'm buying things for your favorite mango float.
Ah,
yeah.
nice.
Martin bought some mangoes like 2 days ago, so I already chopped it because it's your favorite.
It is.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what a mango float is, it's sort of a Filipino cake, ice dessert. It's really good. Oh, but you always try to like
Bargain.
You always try to bargain. Is that something you have to do here in the Philippines?
Yeah, you can do it. Because Ate said, I asked Ate, how much is it for a tray of eggs? She said 210. It's like 200. It's like, sorry Ate, I'm only seller here. It's not mine. In normal days, you're allowed to go in, but we're in MECQ, I believe. I don't actually.
No one really knows what's going on. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's why we can't enter. I just tell Ate what I need and she brings it. 1 tray of eggs.
Wow. Okay.
Better stuff.
Stacking up Jeep.
Yeah.
Let's see if those eggs survive.
It will.
And we'll drive back to Tangbo. Do you want to drive?
No, I'm good. Thank you. It's Sunday. It's my rest day.
Alright.
I've been working a lot.
I'll drive then. So right now I was thinking we are gonna go to the beach. Might surf a little bit. I just wanted to reveal Guapo now that it's been finished and we're enjoying the car as we're going around. But one thing you need to know if you're ever coming to Siargao and you're purchasing a car, finding a mechanic is really, really hard. And it's also really hard to find someone that has a speciality on an owner type Jeep like this, because it's custom made. It's not something that every mechanic has seen. And every engine is different, it's old engine. But you know, the Filipinos actually managed to fix it, and it's very, very nice. Our mechanics lives right here actually, in Tango. That's nice, you have everything around you. Okay, what do you say, Ave? Should we go to the beach?
Okay. Okay, so now we're heading to the beach. This is what the road looks like. It's a little bit bumpy. There's even a dog over there just chilling. What's up, doggy?
See, it is possible. This is why it's so nice with the big dirt tires. This is like a dream, having a car like this and just driving through the jungle, a little bit off-roading. Actually putting it to the test. It reminds me of driving down to my cabin in Norway. Only this road is a little bit better because it's actually pure sand all the way. This is our first time that we actually ever try to drive Guapo down there, because we live right behind here in Caja. And if you guys haven't seen the Caja Island vlog that Ave made, I'm gonna link it up here so you guys know where to stay if you're ever coming to northern Siargao. Actually, it's tempting to jump in. Alright, parked here. And there's huge waves now.
There's a bangka being painted.
Yeah, someone is making a boat here.
They're
One day.
painting it.
Wow, look at that. You guys should have seen. Only a couple days ago, it was really nice surf here. But it's a lot of current right now. It is pretty nice though to have this so close to home. You just walk down, enjoy the water.
Yeah.
Get
I can
refreshing.
actually hear the sound of the waves inside our place.
That's true. Because there's a big hurricane in Japan now, and it's kind of throwing all this weather down towards Siargao Island. And that's why the pro surfers are saying there's gonna be huge waves all over the island now. Okay, I might jump in here later and show you some GoPro footage of what that looks like. I also recently bought a spare gun and some fins, trying to become a little bit more adapted to the activities that you can do here on the island.
One day Martin will bring home a fish that we can cook for lunch or dinner.
That is the plan. That is the plan. Wow, look at this scene. This is like a scene from a movie. Yeah, girl. This is exactly why I wanted a Jeep like this. So we can just take it to the beach, just walk out, bring a surfboard sometime. The dream is slowly coming alive.